everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris. You reached Chris Loves Lux, and today we are talking about this baby right here. This is the new Rose Decadence palette by Mcgrath, and I am here for it. I was online 9 o'clock talking about submit, buy, purchase. I got the palette, 3 lip shines, which I will be swatching for you, as well as 5 new lip pencils. And in case you didn't know, Pat makes the best lip pencils on the market, in my opinion. Okay, there's Pat, then there's Mac. Pat, Mac, when it comes to lip pencils. So super happy. I swatched these for you as well. So we're about to get into this tutorial. There's no reason to keep talking, you know what I'm saying? But before I go into the tutorial, if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Head over to IG and follow me at Chris Loves Lux. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to comment. Did you get this palette? Did you pass on the palette? If so, why? I mean, what's up? What's up? You don't want the palette? But anyway, maybe this tutorial will change your mind. So with all that said, let's get right into it. See you at the end. Okay, so before we get into the eye look, let's look at the palette closely. I'm gonna do a quick swatches. This first swatch is, let me do it here, pink champagne. It's pretty. The next one is peach dusk. Then we have fuchsia flame. Right? Let me just get the other 3. Then we have hedonistic rose. There we go. Then we have scandalous. Oh my goodness. And then we have golden honey. Yes, another gold, and I'm here for it. There go the swatches. Oh, they're just absolutely gorgeous. And I can't wait. So let's get started. Of course, I know I needed a wipe. Use these back. One minute. Let me just wipe this off so I don't get it on my clothes. All right, so what I am going to do, I'm going to take my Sony G, which one is this? I'm going to just use the classic crease because I like how it's smaller than the Detail Pro and it'll really be precise. I'm going to go in with peach dusk. And when I did prime my eyes, I'm using a different primer. I'm actually using the Hourglass Veil Primer. After seeing Alicia from Kinky Sweat use it, wow, that's really pigmented. And it stayed on. That eyeshadow, I think it was 10 hours later, looked like she had just done it. I'm like, is it the shadow or is it the primer? Either way, I'm going to get the primer. So I am not using my Holy Grail Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer today. We're going to see how this Hourglass works. This is such a pretty color. I do 2 different eye looks. Do you think everybody on my video conference call this morning will tell? Because I'm going to be doing 2 different eye looks. I am going to use the same transition shade. I don't need any more product on this brush. Oh, this is a beautiful color. If you are into pinks and rosy colors, this palette is for you, my dear. I washed my hair this morning, so if you see, every time I think I dried it enough, sorry y'all, I see the dripping, and yes, my hair is still wet. Every time I think I dried it enough. Okay, so we use Peach Dusk as a transition. I am going to go in with, I'm gonna do Fuchsia Flame. It's this one right here. And I am gonna use my finger though. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna use our finger. Whoa, they gonna see me coming on this conference call. Wow. Okay, that is a heck of a shade. Do you guys see that? You have to be here for it. Because when they say Fuchsia Flame, it is a flame. It's hot like fire. Look at that. I'm not bringing it all the way to the end. Because I am going to smoke it out, of course. But you see what that's coming at you with. Do you see that? And I am going to blend this out a little more. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my Worker 1 in the color Hedonistic Rose. I'm gonna go in with this color right here. Oh, you're gonna have to be here for the rose colors. That's why it's called Rose Decadence, and it is a decadent palette with rosy mauvey colors, and you definitely need to be fond of these colors. If you are not, then you may not particularly care for how rosy they actually are. I am loving this primer. It really, I mean, the application, I don't know if it's the primer or if it's just because it's Pat. And you know Pat, she's always here giving us all kinds of pigment. I'm really liking that color. Now, the question is, do I like it enough for my work meeting that is via the telephone, the video? Let's do something different with this eye. Not that different. I'm gonna go in with Scandalous, this color right here. Use my finger. That's pretty. Yes, I am blending with my finger. This one here needs a lot of blending. Now, let's see what happens when I put hedonistic rose on the corner of this one. Ooh. See, it almost gave it like an orangish. Nope, not orange. No, these colors do play very well together. And to bring this is a nice little orange slash mauvey pink look. I am bringing it down some. Now, we've used almost every color. We have 2 colors left we didn't use. I'm going to take this pink champagne color, and I am actually going to put it here. Yes, to tone down the pink a little bit, because I am going to work. I mean, I'm going to work in my living room, but I'm going to work. And I'm going to tone it down. You see what it looks like. And that fuchsia flame without pink champagne over it, but I am going to put pink champagne over it now. More wearable look to work. Oh no, I would wear pink champagne to work as long as both eyes look the same, but since both eyes are gonna look slightly different, I don't want it to be the center of attention. Everybody's like, her eyes, are they different? Generally, it wouldn't matter that much if it was like me just on a video conference with like my staff or something like that. But since it's not, I am going to tone it down. And that's about as toned as it's gonna get for today. Okay? Now I'm trying to see, do I want to do anything different with this eye or just leave them like this? And I think I'm going to just leave it like this. Yeah. So the only thing we didn't use, the only color we didn't use was the golden honey, which I am going to put in the inner corner. For right now though, I'm going to go finish my do my complexion and do everything else off camera. Can't talk this morning, I haven't had my coffee. And I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished my complexion. Mix my 2 shades, MD22 and MD25. M21 concealer today. Blurring powder underneath the eye. And what I did for blush, for bronzer, I used the Charlotte Tilbury because we know Pat don't have a bronzer yet. But what I did for blush was I used Peach Dusk. And look how pretty of a blush it made. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Highlight, use the trio. And there we have it. Now it's time for lip. So let's talk lip and the 5 new the liners that I got. So let's quickly go over them, and I'll swatch them really quick for you. As always, pretty packaging. Comes with a sharpener. This one here is Vengeance. It's definitely leaning more red. Okay, that's Vengeance. The next one is Blood Dusk. This one also looks like it's leaning red. Yep. Let's see. Definitely. This has a little more maybe purplish versus this one having red. So I wouldn't actually, this one is leaning purple once you see it next to something a little more true red. The next one is Deep Dive, which might be the one I use today. This is like brown, but I do see a tad bit of like a dark purple in that one. Beautiful packaging. The next one is Brown Nouveau. Here we go. See this one. That has a little more red in it. Yeah. I'm not gonna put that one to that. This last one that I purchased is Structure. This is definitely more nude, more pink. Okay, for today, I am going to use Deep Dive. This kind of reminds me of Ground Control. Filling in my lips because I'm going to use a new lip vinyl. I really think this is similar to Ground Control, which I'm about to pull out. And I'm going to put it right next to it and see. Yeah. Ground Control is just a tad bit more dark, but it does remind me of Ground Control. Okay. Now, I received, or ordered, I should say, 3 lip shines. The first lip shine, and I actually already swatched these, I think, on one of my haul video that I posted not too long ago. Actually yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. Nude Venus, which I think I'm gonna go for today, but let's see. This is Nude Venus. Nice pink, pinky nude sheer lip shine. Next one is Temptress. I'm loving this packaging, y'all. You see that? Reminds me of the limited edition Divine Rose 2 packaging that I had. Ooh, okay, I forgot. Yes, I've swatched this already. I don't know why I'm acting brand new, but every time I see it, I'm like, oh. I'm not gonna wear it today, but I like that. This one is Temptress. Last one I got was Bella Moore. nice little fuchsia color. I am gonna go ahead with New Venus. Put that right over Deep Dive. Oh, that's pretty. It feels so good on the lips. Oh, I love that color. Deep Dive and New Venus together. Look at that. Oh, I'm feeling that. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, well, that's the whole look. Time for me to go finish getting ready for work, change my t-shirt, change out of my t-shirt, I should say. I don't like to get makeup or any fallout, anything on my clothes for work. So here's the final look with my wash and go. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I am really feeling this look. I don't know which eye I like the best. I like both the eyes, and actually I'm going to do another video with some more looks because I am really loving this palette. As always, Pat hit it out the park again. So don't forget to subscribe, like the video, share the video. If you haven't already, don't forget to follow me on Instagram under Chris Loves Luxe. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Leave a comment. Let me know, how do you like the eye look? Have you gotten this palette yet? If not, what are you waiting for? Get the palette. Get the palette. Anyway, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, stay tuned. See you in the next video. Bye, guys.